It's a lot of fun.
And have you ever experienced an event like this before? I mean, even before the big moment happened?
I have been to 2 Super Bowls, and
This is a lot better
it's
than
a once-in-a-lifetime event. I can always go to another Super Bowl, but this is once in a lifetime.
So I'm assuming you guys have never experienced.
She's trying not to laugh as well.
What have you been told to expect? What are you anticipating?
Well, I think everybody has seen a partial eclipse, but that's nothing compared to the total eclipse. I've read all the things in the books and magazines and internet, and I'm extremely excited to see the shadow and the darkness that's going to cover us.
Yeah, but you mentioned
Yeah, I mean, it's sweltering right now, and they say that the temperatures are just going to drop. It'll come as a bit of a relief. But I mean, this is also a perfect location almost to view that. Isn't that one of the reasons you chose this farm in Hopkinsville?
We drove all the way to Hopkinsville because it is the point of greatest eclipse, where the moon actually covers the greatest portion of the sun anywhere in the world today.
Yes, I agree. It's
So-
amazing.
So if you're going to view it, you might as well view it from the best seat.
right.
Yes.
Right.
And if you're not here, sorry, you should have been here. It's only 1 in 100 years, so it's wonderful. Yeah.
And what about kind of the community around? You said this has been a great chance for people to actually get to know each other, sit back, take a break from their daily routine.
Shush,
What's that
you
been
do.
like?
And there's people from all over the country, from Wisconsin and down south and up north, headed to one spot. Met a lot of people here, a lot of festivals going on in nearby Hopkinsville. Just a lot of fun. Everybody's celebrating.
Friendly people. Very kind, sweet, and just getting to know your neighbor.
Yeah, how old is
So
it?
it's been nice.
And for you, is this going to be a religious experience, an experience of, of experiencing Mother Nature's? What is this for you? Why was it so important to travel such a long way to make sure you had the best view of this eclipse?
Well, it's our anniversary.
It's also our anniversary, and we thought we would come here and experience an eclipse. Not really a religious thing to me, as far as the sun, but I think it's just the perfect spot in the universe today to be. It's that once-in-a-lifetime event.
You said for you, this is like a religious.
Oh, yes. I mean, our Creator, Lord Savior, Jesus Christ, and just to experience it and see what's out there and what's above us. And
So this is spiritual for you as well.
Yes, yes. And
It's interesting. I spoke to one person who saw a total solar eclipse. He said he wasn't religious, but he compared a partial one to going to church, but a total solar eclipse to seeing God. And after this, do you guys think that you'll be, you're in Texas, the next total solar eclipse will be in Texas in 2024. Are you already planning for that?
7 years from
Oh,
Well,
well, that
so-
might time out quite nicely for us.
All right, well, why don't we just take a moment? Why don't you put on your eclipse glasses? Why don't we take a moment to see what the progression is like now? How is it looking?
It's a small sliver. It's probably 5% up on the top right corner, but it's a slow progression, but it looks interesting. I'm still waiting for it to get to totality, so that'll be really interesting.
Yeah, and all around, really, you can see on this small family farm, everyone is just looking up into the sky occasionally because that's where the big show is. And NASA, for those people who aren't going to be here, because this is the best spot, they're actually going to be live streaming the event to around the world. Do you guys have a lot of family who are jealous that you're here?
oh, yes.
People wanted us to live stream on Facebook and things like that, and we said, well, they should have drove up here like we did.
So you're not going to
miss the moment.
No.
So you're not going to be
We're just gonna
holding the
enjoy
cameras. You're just going to enjoy it.
2.5 minutes, it's all ours. It's our time.
That's right, because this is going to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We'll have totality here, one of the longest in the country, and you're not going to miss that.
Right. No photos, just enjoy.
Great. Well, thank you. That was the Simmons
2 minutes and 40
from
seconds.
Texas
It's
coming all the
totality.
way here, Matthew, and everyone is just overjoyed and excited.
I